A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider
At work they called us
knows I
outsiders because we'd be outside smoking.
Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna rob a bank. Bank job. The fucking Outsider himself on my ship like he be waiting for me. Empress Golden. Sokolov. Each time you come back here, it's a whole new mission. So you gotta read everything and look for shit. Dowd. Should we not go anywhere else?
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No.
Oh,
There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark,
Rosario
knowing
Dawson.
what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
I knew that freaking voice, Rosario Dawson's. Really?
The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnak
There's a security
trust her with
entrance on
their
the roof,
fortunes.
but getting up there will be a challenge.
If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Hence, avoid. Fucking Jindash shit.
I've never seen doubt so weak. I might never win again.
Go back to the same place? What the fuck? Oh, are we getting in that bank that I was just trying to get into? Uh-oh. Hostile.
Another theater outing.
Of course. Splendid idea.
Kinda wanna get these contracts to see what they want.
Maybe I should have it looked at.
Local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society. Roll talisman.
Here, show yourself. Karnakish, hey you, what's going on here? Come back here. I'll be telling this story at the Officers Club later. At your command. Later, I'll be I've got just the trick for you. You're surrounded. All right.
Fucking wall up, bitch, like that. Fuck. Oh man, I cut all my, grew some catnip for my cat. Since it's the winter, all my plants are inside, so I cut like my main catnip plant and put it all on my bed for my cat. And he was just he's laying in it. Okay.
Residents of Upper District are encouraged to regularly attend every man immediately. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent House Owners Commission. Our community is
I do want to find the black market and upgrade some of my stuff. Take that. Need that.
The shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood? Damn! What's happening now? Let me show you how I got my stripes!
Stinging it out.
You aren't going anywhere! He's wounded! Let's go!
Wow. So come on, man. This is crazy. You just want me to kill all these people, huh?
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society.
The shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood!
Of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately. This has been
Okay.
Karnaka Gazette! Book your Gazette for the news of the day! Killer loose in Karnaka! Grand Guard investigates recent murders!
So I don't know if that's because I did that, or if this is just what happens. Let's see. is this shit? I forgot. Because when I first started and I did this, I don't even remember where I got these from. You get 150, that's not really that much. You get 900 for this one.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
It's a different girl.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Just for a second. Let's see. Charm slots. Oh yeah.
I changed the security system. Don't worry. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice.
Grenade storage. Ammo capacity. Interesting.
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
That was me. I gave him an accident. She said she changed the code.
find us again. Always a pleasure to serve you.
Damn, so you can't just get the code. How do you? Move it up, see.
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. On the board over here. You look like the kind who could be interested.
It says if I go through the sewers to do this, find a way into this black market. I wish there was like